and the moon and the planets are there, and new hopes for knowledge and peace are there. And therefore, as we set sail, we ask God's blessing on the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked. Thank you.
Orlando's that way. Albuquerque's that way. This might be one of the best museums I've ever been to.
This was the best day of my life. We're trying to pick new stage costumes. Just coming out. I'm from Planet Hilarium.
I have diarrhea.
I just pooped my pants. Doesn't it look like a Vegas show? These guys, I mean, they're heroes, but also like, I didn't know NASA used to have so much razzmatazz. They go, this is the lead designer of NASA. And he's like, so I was thinking silver, like fucking silver. Like, all right, yeah. I mean,
yeah. A lot of space training is going to like choreography and a 1 and a 2 and you're walking on the moon.
We got an invoice for voice lessons.
This rules.
This right here. If you look like you're riding a ninja bike,
Wing, wing, wing.
they got the road rash. That's the road
I
rash
like
model.
the idea of NASA being like focusing more on the fashion of the suit than the actual. Like this has none of the wires or anything. Like we got rid of all the oxygen wires.
What if I told you? And he goes, how are we going to breathe? They go, breathe. You don't breathe when you look right.
Yeah.
You don't breathe when you look fucking
Beauty is
fantastic. Hold it, bitch. It's like a for kids. It looks like a kid's spacesuit. Why don't you make him sit cross-legged?
We're gonna send children to the moon.
Story time on the moon. That one's the coolest one.
It's almost like AI.
Probably is. You're a bot. I just call people bots now when I don't like what they say. Bot.
I actually do that.
Oh no. And that's what Sagalow climbed.
I'm up there and I'm like a cat who climbed a tree. I'm like, meow, meow.
Firemen have to help me. Sorry. Yeah.
He didn't know how high he was gonna get.
He gets scared and he climbs higher.
Meow.
Do you think your cat talks to you?
Help me! I go, shut up! I was a man once. I have to do 100 good deeds. Holy shit!
Look at this. Hey Brendan, what if we stole it? Holiday! Two comedians steal a rocket.
We gotta get this home before I lose my virginity.
Damn, dude.
That's so cool.
That makes you dope. It makes you feel like a child.
I go into
Look at that.
I don't know if I can touch this, but I'll see you guys at the moon. That's a Black Hawk, baby.
That's not a Black Hawk. That is not a Black Hawk helicopter.
That right there, that's a Black Hawk.
I want you to show the helicopter. Brendan just so confidently, Timmy goes, that's a Black Hawk helicopter. No, it's not. That's like what they fly the president in.
I hope
the president flies in a Black Hawk helicopter?
I was talking about the Black Hawk I saw flying around.
I was talking
You didn't
about
let me finish.
the 1994 Sega Genesis team on NHL 94, the Chicago Blackhawks. Jeremy Roenick, Chris Chelios, Michel Goulet, Ed Belfour, an undeniable roster. This is like parts. It looks like there's left parts around here. What, I'm supposed to fucking shit my pants about your parts?
Look at this.
Apollo spacecraft, dude. Lunar
This is pretty cool, actually.
Oh, this is what turns you? Oh, the lunar module.
I start crying. I go, wait a minute. We got this up there.
Dude, people that'd be, I wonder if anyone's actually like cried in like a sincere way, which I would think is cute, but yeah.
Just like, some old man just going,
that thing right there won us a space race. That thing right there.
I love if Stanley Kubrick was at the front desk being like, none of this is real.
Hey,
wearing a dress and a wig.
You're walking into a house of lies.
This is so cool.
Yeah, let's go see some other stuff. Let's go take a look at this Black Hawk helicopter. I'm giving a lot of office reactions.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to handle being filmed. So I just go with what I know, which is how they handled it on a television show. I feel like this would be a difficult place to visit if you had erectile dysfunction.
You go, I'm trying not to think about it, so I went to the Space and Rocket Museum.
You know, let me tell you the biggest mistake of my life.
That's so funny.
I'm pulling on a useless pud, and I go out to the Rocket Museum. I'm just surrounded by the thing.
I go, I just want to get my mind off the erectile dysfunction. Let's go to the Space and Rocket Museum.
Where's a place I could go and just not think about
not here,
erectile dysfunction?
I'm going to the George Washington Monument.
Oh man, where's the Georgia O'Keeffe Museum?
Look at that Black Hawk helicopter.
I hate you.
I think everything here is a Black Hawk. Look at this shit. Look at these Black Hawks. Welcome to my bar.
What's up, Krebs? I live in a Chinook helicopter. It's a CH-47D. Same kind that used to take my dad into the shit. No, my dad was in the Navy, getting drunk, cooking beans. What is that? Dude, don't do that. Don't do that. It's like someone with a gun going, whoa, and you're like, I don't know if you could. Just get blasted. I know it's not connected to anything, but they actually let you get close to it, which is nuts.
Yeah. This might be one of the best museums I've ever been to.
This is the best day of my life. This might be the best day of my life. It's just as long as I take my mind off erectile dysfunction. You turn around.
Oh, shit, man.
So we're taking a bunch of clients that had botched penis surgery to a museum. That's like that'd be a fun phone prank. We might have to phone prank them.
Yeah.
As a group with erectile dysfunction that wants to just take their mind off a thing. We'll jerky boys this premise.
Feels more of a crank yankers thing, but I get it.
You want to go old school, new school? Dude, I'm an old head. I'm a jerky boys guy.
You kick my dog. Whoa. This was floating in space? How did they even get it down? Is there like a string attached to all the satellites in space?
Yeah.
You go, let's get that satellite down.
Yeah, you wouldn't see them.
Yeah.
Just flying and you go, I think we hit a space string. Just giant cables in the air.
This is crazy.
Yeah, this is nuts. This guy's just chilling, checking his Facebook.
You know what's crazy is like...
All right. That does, I mean, right? I'm not a...
No, that's scary.
Okay.
And any sound like that. This looks like a carnival ride, like that ride you go up.
Yeah.
That is. You can go on it.
What? Oh, I thought that was a rocket. That's a fucking ride? I'm looking at a vending machine. Whoa.
It's also called the Dazzler. I bet you could ride this thing.
Whoa, space
U.S.
submarine.
Army Missile Recovery Submarine. So this is why I'm stupid. Like, how do you grab it's a recovery submarine. So how do you...
This little hole opens and the
Just
hand comes
your hands
out.
come out?
It's not even comfortable. He's like, he's going like this. He's trying to get it with his little two fingers. He goes, claustrophobic being in there.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There would be a moment where I just grab the window. Help! U.S. Army Nike Hercules. This sounds like it was named by like a little cousin. They go, what do you want to call the rocket? He goes, call it United States Nike Hercules. And they go, all right.
I want to call it the LeBron America.
Yeah. Muscle gun. Call it the
Muscle gun SpongeBob.
I'm more of a Canadian Navy Reebok. I gotta go. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, cut that, guys. U.S. Army rolling, 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 rolling. Come on.
Now I know you be loving this shit right here.
It's the U.S. Army. Roll. You can tell we're high now. There's just a certain point where you're like,
I wish we could get higher.
yeah, musical score, big part of this. The licensing of the music might be difficult. Okay.
There is no you are here.
We're right here.
Okay.
Right by the rocket, so we walked around. We did that. Oh, there's stuff in there.
Well, you want to go in there?
Yeah. There's a lot here. Good job, Huntsville, Alabama. Hands up, now hands down.
Now, do people go in that and they like go up in space?
So can you like get a ride in that up to space? It's pretty crazy. You can just go up to space in that.
It almost doesn't look like what a rocket looks like. You know,
What does
like
a rocket look like
the
to you?
traditional space rocket.
What?
You know what I'm
That's as
talking
traditional
about.
as it gets. That is
Where do
such
they
a.
sit?
What are you? Where do they sit?
Where do they sit?
They got like a cockpit.
All the way up there?
Yeah. What? What do you think? There's gonna be 2 chairs glued to the side? What are you fucking talking about?
I didn't see the saddle on top of it.
Yeah. Hey, so do they have like pegs if they want to take a
Take
friend?
their friends.
That's wild.
I don't know, dude.
If you're here, then I'm here. Then who is that?
Ghost.
Moon rock.
I don't know how to read.
That's the Simpsons joke. There's no air in space. Just empty chairs. This is where learning is in America right now. No one wants to meet a rocket scientist.
Here you go.
Here you go.
Here you go. Oh, okay. Hi. How's it going? Hey, nice to meet you. I'm a rocket scientist. Yeah.
Where do we start?
There. What do you know about rockets? I said this rocket. This is a rocket that goes to space. It doesn't look like what a traditional rocket is, and I'll show you what that looks like because we'll run into one.
Wait, come here.
Oh,
I
wait.
think I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about one like that?
No.
Like an Acme?
I think I'm kind of that one right there. Do you see that?
Oh yeah, with the orange.
With the orange, the thing that's
Yeah.
attached to the orange, where it's kind of got like a beak.
Anybody that knows anything about science right now is punching the keyboard. It's like, it's called a bucket.
Right here, you'll see the classic rocket. I had a miniature one of these when I was younger, a Hess truck rocket.
Pretty big.
I used to pee on it as a child. It
What?
is now yellow. I still own it.
You pissed on a rocket?
When I was a child.
You said, why would you pee on
There
a
was
rocket?
I had a bag of toys next to when I would take baths, next to the bath, and
Yeah.
then we go bath, bag of toys, toilet, and when I would pee in the toilet, sometimes I'd pee in the bag because
Classic
so all
penis
those
mistake.
toys, yeah, classic penis mistake, early on penis mistake.
Listen, that's something that's user manual. You start picking it up around year 36.
Yeah,
Got to put about 36
you
years
realize
in.
pee and water are two different things. It's crazy. I feel like I'm in like a prison in their space station. Like they captured 2 aliens, and we're like,
Let it out.
this is crazy. Standard bike seat though.
It's crazy that they would like just like float up to that ring above.
Oh yeah.
Just like,
Whoa.
I'm gonna go out. They always have like very official tones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out. Check it out right here. They're not like, dude, I just ripped the fart. Did it float down
Yeah.
by you yet?
You go. I didn't hear that.
Captain Jizz, this is like just fucking
hey, Captain.
Release the tapes from behind the scenes on the space station.
Yeah, I would love to see two astronauts busting each other's balls. Like, we forgot tampons, so Dan is gonna have a hard time.
Hey, I found an alien species that says that Brendan's part pussy.
Bacon wafers. Food.
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 It's food right there. Look at that. It's a little air streamer. You can get one of those now. That thing's never even been to space. I don't know why it's here.
He's stressed about his test tonight. I don't think he's taking any of the space stuff in. And he's got to do a test exam on space. 3 hours. I don't think he's taking any of the stuff in. Stupid. I was so stupid to think to bring him to the Space Museum for his test on space. Wow. Look at that giant watch.
They took it from space. Space giant. Space businessman. Classic space businessman watch. I do love children learning.
Wow.
Absolutely. Sometimes when you come to a museum on a weekday, you're just hoping there's no field trips, and we got caught. We got caught today. It's like being the opposite of a pedophile.
What?
Like when field trips show up, you go like, fuck.
Yeah, you're like, God damn it.
So a normal person.
Space love.
Whoa. Space threesome. Now you plug him, then you plug me. Yeah, that feels pretty good.
Don't give me oxygen yet.
Choke me. Choke me a little.
I like that they have seats too. You know, when you go to a place, you go, I got this hole.
What the fuck?
I have a huge hole in my sweatpants.
Why did... On a day where we go where there's a ton of children, it's just not a good look.
Yeah, yeah.
I call these the Mr. Peeper pants. Mr. Peeper goes peep, 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 beep.
Nothing. You don't learn anything from this. I don't want to read any of this stuff. But wouldn't it be funny if they had that permanently set to 420?
I would absolutely crash this thing. Look at the steering wheel.
You're fucking hammered.
Yeah. Ah, looks like I have too much space beer.
You're getting space pulled over.
If you're an alien, how are you not tempted to do that? If you understand everything that happens on Earth and you're like, we're on the moon on here, and you're like, pull them over. It'll be fun. What does this say?
First, here men from the planet Earth first set foot upon the moon, July 1969 AD. We came in peace for all mankind.
I wouldn't pitch it like that. I would say we came in war.
Yeah.
Come get a taste. Earth. What's up?
Yeah.
Over here.
Just, we
Look
dare
over
you.
here. Yeah.
We dare. You won't.
You won't. I bet
She
you won't.
won't.
You don't want to.
She won't.
Bow, 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 bow. Every time you walk by, that's all you hear. Bow, 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 bow. What happens when you come back? I wonder if you have to go through like, you know how like scuba divers, if they come up too fast, they got to be in like a decompression chamber.
Yeah.
Is that like space? Like if you come back down, or the like.
Ugh.
It's like the ones that are stuck in space right now, or that are in. Yeah, they are. They're like stuck in space. They're like, I read I saw something on the internet that was an article. God knows if it's real. They were gonna have like the bone density of like 80-year-olds or some shit. That would make me so mad.
Oh my
If you come
God.
back and they're like, you're a weak old man now. You're like, dude, space wasn't even worth that. But I bet it is.
You're drinking a beer like, man, this sucks.
Yeah, you're like trying to do a push-up and you're like, meh. Or you get into a fist fight and it's like those old man fist fights.
You have to,
You know, where they're like, meh, meh. Old men fist fighting on the internet is one of God's greatest gifts. Just like, meh.
Wow. Space, the final frontier, where they cannot hear you scream. Oh, Martian blueberries. Yum, yum, yum. It looks like little rabbit shit. Would you like to know what a Mars blueberry might feel like? You can by touching the sample below. Someone took it. Oh. It's just a rock. Oh, it feels so good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Work my Martian blueberry. I'm gonna start calling my chick clitoris the Martian blueberry. I go, let me get a taste of that Martian blueberry. Oh. Someone like, no, dude, you should feel this. I thought it was gonna be gooey for a second. I want it. I still don't know where the rock is, though. Like the moon rock. He said it was in here?
You're just being, but like, this is what space is?
Yeah, I was
It's
like,
just people still on their phones.
Bored. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're on Mars.
I got no service.
That's a sex robot. It's the first sex robot. Clunky.
You want to feel
very clunky.
A Martian blueberry? Check this out.
Oh, you really meant that. I thought you were like doing a fake sex thing.
That's exactly what I did. And then you can touch one right here.
What? That's from Mars?
Yeah. You don't like it?
It's giving me power. Why does it get bigger? I can read minds. Then he wants tacos.
How did he know that?
That's fucking cool, dude. Little nipple, little Mars nipple. Dan got arrested for tit fucking the Mars blueberry.
Can you drive this around?
This thing right here? Yeah, I'd probably take that thing for a spin.
Oh, this old thing?
This thing right here? What is
Run it
this?
out.
This is
42 horsepower.
47. This thing got a Hemi on it? Apollo 12 lunar rock sample is D. Where is D? Oh, man.
D's far, huh? We were just there?
We were just there.
All right, fuck it then. I don't want to see that shit anyway.
Stupid fucking moon. Being in the fucking wrong place.
How about instead of that bullshit, let's go eat some food.
Yes.
Cut to us, hard cut, stuffing our face.
Nom 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 noms.
Nom nom noms.
Hard cut.
Hard cut.
Nap. Hard cut. Shower. Hard cut. Comedy shows.
Yeah.
Eating at the club tonight.
Credits. Roll.
Back in New York, playing PlayStation, filled with anxiety. Why is everyone mad at me?
Am I wasting my life?
Grand Rapids, Michigan. I will see you March 8th. I'll be headlining a show for Gilda's Fest. One show, come on out, California. It's such I don't have a singing voice. I have a voice for stand-up. And thank God that's what I'm doing in California. February 28th, I will be at the Balboa Theater in San Diego. March 1st, I will be at the United Theater in Los Angeles. And then March 2nd, that's a Sunday, I will be at the Palace of Fine Arts in San Francisco. All those tickets are available, dansoder.com. Go get them right now.
What does a traditional rocket look like?